So week 2, vitality. Let's start in child's pose. Feel your body on the earth. Feel your hands and your feet. Feel the connection of your hands and feet to your core. Come into your deep Ujjayi breath. Ocean sounding breath in and out of the nose. Make it loud. Breathing in. Breathing out, fully releasing everything on the exhale. Filling up on the inhale. Feel your body. And then come to downward facing dog, breathing in. And you can start bending one knee at a time. Start feeling your way through downward facing dog. Press the knuckles of all your fingers down. Pull your wrists up. Roll your shoulders down into your back. Lift the front of the pelvis toward your belly button. Drop your tailbone down. Press the four corners of your feet down. Breathe. Take your drishti, your gaze, to your thumbs and bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, lift your spine halfway up. Exhale, bow down, bring your chest to your thighs, and then grab onto opposite elbows, heel toe your feet hip distance apart, and just hang forward. Lift and spread your 10 toes. Stretch them out into your mat. From the big toe mound to the center of your heel, press down. And from the baby toe side of your foot to the center of your heel, press down. Deep breath in, lift your hips up. Breathe out, drop your head down. Breathe in, slowly start to lift up one vertebra at a time. Reach up, open up. Go up and back, take your drishti to the wall behind you, and then breathe out, draw your prayer hands to your heart center. Stand tall. Vitality. What does it mean to you? Growth. Coming out of your comfort zone. Inhale, reach up and go back. Bow forward, exhale it all out. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to high plank. Inhale, take your gaze, your drishti to your toes, press your heels back. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take your time coming down. Inhale to cobra pose. Use your lower back to lift your upper body up. Take your gaze up. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Empty on the exhale. Take your drishti to your thumbs. Bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Take your gaze forward of your mat. Exhale, chest to thighs, hug in. Inhale, sweep up and go back. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at your hips, bow down. Flat back, pull your chest plate forward, tailbone back, high plank. Lower down to low plank or knees, chest, chin, or all the way down. Hover, and then inhale to upward facing dog. Hips up, heart back. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Press your fingertips down. Lift and stretch your toes. Sit bones to the sky, heels to the earth. Think about pulling your heels toward the wall behind you. Deep breath in. Breathe out, empty, bend your knees, take your gaze to your thumbs, bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, sit low and reach high. Thunderbolt pose. Lift your 10 toes, spread them out. Inhale, dip a little lower. Maybe reach your arms out to the sides. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway up. High plank. Low plank, or knees, chest, chin, or lower all the way down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take your drishti to your right thumb and place your right foot to your left thumb. Reach up to warrior one. Take your time. Press the outside edge of your back foot down. Pull your left hip forward. Press the right hip back. High plank. Breathe out. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Drishti to your left thumb. Warrior one on the left side. Breathe in, reach up and back. Press the outside edge of your back foot down. High to low plank. Breathe out. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Big breath in, fill your chest. Breathe out, empty, let go. Shake your head no. No more stress. Your drishti is at the wall behind you. On your next exhale, come on the balls of your feet and bring your feet to your hands. Once you get there, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Sit low, reach high. Utkatasana. Forward fold, hips up, heart low. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Big breath into upward facing, open up. Downward facing, breathe out. Right side, warrior one. Breathe in and reach up. High to low plank, breathe out. Upward, downward. Left side, warrior one. Press your feet down. Pull your belly up and in. High to low plank, breathe out. Breathe in, upward facing, shoulders back. Breathe out, downward facing. Make your breath audible. In and out of the nose. Big breath in. Full breath out, empty. Come on the balls of your feet. Come forward. Flat back. Bow down. Thunderbolt. Fold forward. Flat back. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Little adjustment. Warrior two. Open your arms out from your shoulders. Extend through your fingers. Roll your shoulders down your back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Open up the front of your body. Open up both sides of your body. Breathe. Inhale, exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale to triangle pose. Reach your front arm forward as far as it will go and then drop it down. Reach your left arm up. Take lots of space between your feet. Open your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out, high to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, left side, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Reach your fingers long. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in and reach up. Deep breathing here. Open up, soften your shoulders. Inhale, exhale to warrior two. Use your core to move you up and back. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Drop into triangle. Reach, reach, reach to the front. And then open your back arm up and behind you. Breathe, feel your feet. Look up. One more inhale, open, rotate, exhale, high to low plank. Up dog to down dog. Come to high plank, inhale. Take the insides of your feet together in the center, and then roll onto the outside of your right foot. Stacking your feet, lift your left arm straight up. Stacking your wrist over your shoulders and your shoulders over your lower wrist. Flex your feet, lift your hips up, lift your gaze up. High plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Take your drishti to your right thumb and take your right foot to a low lunge. Set yourself up. Inhale, reach your arms up for crescent lunge. So stay high on the back foot. Back heel is over the toes. Lift the back thigh. And then scoop your lower back and sweep up and back, coming toward a crescent shape. Breathe in. Breathe out, high to low plank. Up dog, down dog. Bring the insides of your feet together. Come to side plank on the left side. Roll onto the outside of your left foot. You can drop onto your left knee if you need. You can drop onto your left elbow if you need. Perfect. Start opening your heart toward the ceiling. Both nipples toward the ceiling. As you open more, you breathe in. Take your vinyasa high to low plank. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. And then take your drishti to your left thumb, come to runner's lunge, low lunge with your left foot. Keep your right heel high. Inhale, reach up to crescent lunge. Scoop out. So up and back. Take your drishti toward the wall behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out, high to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Take your gaze to your thumbs. Bring your feet to your hands. Lengthen your spine halfway. Bow down. Utkatasana. Sit low, reach high. Take your prayer hands together in front of your heart and then twist to the right. Think about moving your heart toward your thumbs. Both knees become one. Keep your knees together, insides of the feet together, and then gaze over your upper shoulder. With each inhale, lengthen your spine. With each exhale, you rotate a little bit more, bringing your, which is your lower lung? Your right lung there? Left. Bringing your left lung toward the right. Utkatasana, breathe in. Bow forward, breathe out. Flat back, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Breathe in upward. Breathe out downward. Gaze at your fingers, float forward. Halfway lift. Bow down. Utkatasana. Both knees become one, both legs become one. Twist to the left. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Don't let don't let either knee splay in front of the other. If one is sticking out, pull that hip back. Gaze over your top shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out, high to low plank. Up dog to downward dog. Take a few steps forward and then come to stand on your knees. Camel pose. So as you inhale, reach your arms up and behind you, placing your hands on either side of your sacrum. and start dropping your head back. If that feels safe, take your right hand toward your right heel, left hand toward left heel, and then press your hips forward as you drop your head back, offering your heart to the ceiling, to the sky, new possibilities and vitality. Breathe in, breathe out to child's pose. Release down. Inhale back to standing on your knees for camel round 2. Nice, I like that. And squeeze the block between your inner thighs. Drop your head back. Let go of your neck. Let go of the story in your head. One more inhale. Exhale to child's pose. Take a deep breath there. And then slowly come up and lie on your back, preparing for a full back bend wheel pose. So we'll just take one round of wheel. You're going to take your hands to the outside edges of your mat, fingers facing toes, and maybe for your first time, just try to get your head on the floor, the top of your head on the floor. Feet are parallel, feet are hip distance apart. And from there, maybe press through your hands and your feet to lift your head up, scoop out your lower back. Take 2 more deep breaths. Lower down as you breathe out and tuck your chin toward your chest. Try not to hug your knees in here. Slowly come to sit. And then take easy boat pose. Breathe in, breathe out, cross your ankles, take your hands next to your hips. We're going to do that lift it up pose. Lift up, drop down, easy boat. One more inhale. Exhale, cross your ankles, lift up. Inhale, boat, round 3. You want another block? Yeah, that would be awesome. Remind me in class to get the blocks out this week, guys. Take it up, lift your feet, yes. Easy boat. We'll do 2 more rounds. 3 deep breaths. Exhale, lower your hands, cross your ankles. Inhale, take it up. Nice, nice, nice. Drop it down. And then, want to do one more? So really pull your belly to your spine. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze. And then exhale, drop down and lift up as you inhale. Open your legs wide. Flex your feet. Press your knees down and start to come forward just a little bit. Scoop out your lower belly. Close your eyes. Five deep breaths. Inhale and slowly come up. Bring your legs together and lie down on your back, coming down 1 vertebra at a time. Bend your right knee and pull it into your chest. Hug it in. Flexing both feet, take that right knee and place it over and across outside your left hip. Extend your arms out from your shoulders and take your chin to your right shoulder, closing your eyes. Deep spinal twist. Think about lengthening your spine as you inhale. As you exhale, taking that twist a little bit deeper, dropping the knee a little closer to the floor. Both feet are flexed. See if you can drop your right shoulder to the floor. Melt that away. Inhaling, hug both knees in. Keep your head and upper body down. Keep your eyes closed. You can rock side to side here. Press your spine into the earth. And then extend your right leg, drop it down. Pull your left knee outside your right hip. Left knee outside the right hip. Pull it over. Take your chin to your left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, twist a little bit more. Melt your left shoulder down. Let go of any holding on in your body. Just release into the twist. Deep Ujjayi breathing. Inhale and hug your knees into your chest. And then take the soles of your feet together. Drop your knees wide. Take your right hand on your solar plexus, underneath the area under your belly button, your left hand on your heart. Just feel your body breathing. Feel your life force. And then slowly release your legs toward the end of your mat. Let your feet splay open to the sides of your mat. Let your arms fall away from your body, palms facing up. And just completely let go in Shavasana. The most important pose of the practice. Let go and let God. Let go of every effort, including the effort of breath. Take a mental scan of your body from the tip of your toes to the crown of your head. And release any tension or tightening that you encounter. Take your focus to your heart and your chest. Release any gripping there. Be still now. Deep healing and restoration happens in Shavasana. Don't disturb it. Relax the 80 muscles of your face. Widen the space between your eyebrows. Release any gripping and holding on in your jaw. Soften. This is yoga. Yoking body, mind, and spirit. Creating a sense of wholeness. Bringing all the parts together. Come back into your breath now. Breathing slowly. Take the biggest breath you've taken all day. And then sigh it out. Let it go. Do that 2 more times. Full breath in. Big breath in. Fill up. And as you inhale, roll onto the right side of your body. Hug into a little ball. Bring your knees toward your forehead and your forehead toward your knees. Knowing that this is a place of new beginnings, fresh starts. Unendingly, every day we have the opportunity to begin again. Begin again. Extend your left leg toward the front end of your mat. Take the palm of your left hand in front of your face on the floor, keeping your eyes closed. Slowly come to a cross-legged seated position. Sitting tall. Draw the crown of your head toward the sky. Roll your shoulders toward the earth. Take your prayer hands together at your heart center. Take a deep, deep breath in. Breathing out, bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, Mary Pat.